get it. Hip drive, go deep back, deep.
Kettlebell Ken's gonna show me how to do some double kettlebell snatches. I know how to do this exercise, but he's gonna help fine tune my technique and optimize it just a little bit more. Kettlebell Ken.
All right, it's a great exercise. It's power cardio, okay? Now you've seen Logan doing the snatch with the barbell, clean and jerks. He's got so much power. This, because of the wrist rotation, you're really activating your core on the concentric and the eccentric, but you're using a lot of hip hinge, hip thrust to propel the weight overhead, and that's the key.
Why don't you do just like five or so?
Demonstrate. So when I come through, you gotta make sure your knees are wide so you don't hit your knees, okay? So I'll be wide, I'm gonna come through, and then I'm gonna corkscrew it up, down, corkscrew.
If you ever done a kettlebell swing, you're basically doing a full kettlebell swing, but with two kettlebells at the same time. So it is a little bit more complex.
So maybe I should demonstrate the double kettlebell swing first.
Yeah,
so they can see that.
Not a bad idea.
But they're both hip hinge related, or the power generation. All right, so this is a double kettlebell swing. Okay, and I'm a proponent of, if you're gonna do the swing, you should go at least about chest, shoulder height.
We actually made a video recently showing how to do that properly too.
So this is a double kettlebell snatch. Now I'm gonna go all the way overhead on this. So it's a lot of shoulder stabilization, core stabilization, but your wrist too, because you're turning your wrist at the top. So I am literally exploding off the bottom.
And at the top, he's like pushing his hands through to like punch really hard to lock out. All right, so I did one of these earlier, so I'm gonna give this a shot, and I suppose we'll see what happens. So, oh man, I might just do a couple swings.
Do the swings to get loose, get a feel for it.
Oh my gosh. See, he does these all the time. Okay, I can do it.
All right, you're gonna get as much hip drive.
Explode with my hips, explode with the hips.
Explode with your hips.
All right, well,
it's all hip drive.
See, the worst thing that's gonna happen is the first one, I'm just gonna mistime it and just bash my wrist and have a bruised wrist for a week.
You're gonna get it. Hip drive, go deep back, deep. Power, good.
Okay.
Power. Control it on the way down. Good. So you can see how these are stabilizer muscles as opposed to the barbell, where the barbell is all power.
Oh my gosh.
With the kettlebells, you have to stabilize everything. You have to harness the momentum, all right? Because there's so much force going over your head.
So that's 70 total pounds. That's 35 in each hand.
You know, it's a total body exercise.